Okay, you give me that then. All right, let me. I'll take you right on top here. That's cool. For the same reason that we're not fighting right-wing elements of the Baptist Church, by the way, I'm a Baptist Churchman. You want to find radicals and extremists in any religion, you don't have to go far to do it. I mean, Tim McVeigh has a very intense religious purpose for what he did in Oklahoma City. The only thing that Muslim extremists have on good Christian extremists is about a 100-year head start. That's all. History teaches us that it always works the same way. That's fine. My name is Nick Oliver.
I can't give you my opinion on that because I can't honestly tell you that it's right. I mean, people can't take the law into their own hands. I mean, it's just like, that's like making two wrongs to get a right. It's not right. But, I mean, that still doesn't mean that they should be welcome.
That's fair.
I mean,
my family's been here for years and everything. This has been a Christian town. This has been a church of Christ.
Well, there has actually been I'll answer that. I'll answer that. Being born and raised here.
I was an influx here. My granddaddy built most of this.
Well, my family's been here for several generations as well. I'm a native also.
Yes.
I'm 52. Because that's what the law says. You either have to stand with the law or stand against the law.
Ignorance is a law, but it's a simple fact doesn't matter. We don't base it's a known fact. Like what they have done is not so much even our country yet, but what they did here is good. But what they've done in the other countries, it doesn't just stop at where they're from. I mean, they've gone everywhere and taken over already.
We are the.
Do people just not see that? I mean, do y'all not see that?
Do tolerate things. I think that we don't necessarily.
One of the questions they would say, but we're
it's not easy.
Right. The people that are all student pilgrims from Saudi Arabia. None of them are citizens.
No,
these are folks who've had a center here.
I just said you have to tolerate
it's
things
an
you don't like.
It's a real little tiny office building, and they want to have a building that's nice because they want to have a place for their kids to play soccer. And their kids
That's it. I mean, you can have anything you want, but if there's any conflict, like this guy right here who was at the last thing we had, that's what gets cut. And I wish there was some way I could just say, don't argue, just leave them alone. But I tried last time to break it. And this guy, I mean, he's with us, but he was with them. Don't argue, that's what'll get covered.
It's not just so you can build a temple all over. We've had a president in this town.
It ain't just a simple, oh, well, he stole a car. I mean, every day, like, the biggest picture is there's everybody should have of what to do. We don't know who's the nobody can pick them out.
If you met her, she'd come and she'd hug you. She'd give you a kiss on both cheeks. She'd cook you anything you wanted. And she would love you.
No, you're not.
Actually, she would love you. She'd give you love.
Neither, so you can back me up on this Quran quote I'm about to throw out.
Careful. I'm not that very well versed with the Quran.
Is love that hard of a thing to stand to somebody else?
No, it's actually true. See, if you don't recognize it.
Which verse is it though? I need to back up.
What about this verse in the Quran?
Are you against loving somebody?
No.
Are you against spreading peace? Are you against being an influence on them?
No.
Being a positive influence on them?
I'm against.
Are you against being a positive influence? I'm asking a specific
I
question.
try to be a positive influence.
What's out here tonight? What y'all are doing tonight? Is that a positive influence to represent your faith and who you are to call hatred upon somebody else.
I'm
And
not saying I hate
to cast false statements against
I didn't say
somebody as a
false
whole.
about them. Everything I'm saying is coming straight from the Quran.
But you're not an infidel.
Here's something from the Quran.
I am an infidel.
You have a
because I believe in
misunderstanding.
Jesus Christ.
You don't.
I'm not a Muslim believer. So
You
that
don't.
makes
You
me
completely
a
misunderstand the
infidel.
point. In the Quran, it says this over 5 times. And those who believe what has been revealed to Muhammad, the Christians, the Sabaeans, and the Jews, whoever so believeth in God in the day of judgment, they shall have nothing to fear, nor shall they lose. The Quran preaches that everyone who's a monotheist goes to heaven. Everyone. I can drop quote, verse after verse after verse.
Do you believe Jesus Christ is the Son of God?
No, I don't.
We believe he's a prophet, but he's not the Son of God.
He was not. How can God have a son? How can something so powerful manifest himself?
I wouldn't
in a
even
human
bring
being?
that into debate.
But no, I'm not going.
No, don't forget. Don't forget. Yeah, sorry.
You know, I love Christians. You know, my best friend growing up is a Christian. I've gone to church 20 times a year. Probably I go to church because I love Christians. They're good people. I give my friends Christmas presents. They give me Hanukkah presents. I give them my Eid presents. I go to church. I pray with them. I abstain from Lord's Supper because I'm not a Christian, so therefore I simply cover with them. And I read
Do
the
you
Bible
agree
with them.
that the Quran says it's all right to mislead infidels?
No, it never said.
You've never read that?
No, I've read the Quran 4 times this year.
And you've never read that
I can read
a Muslim
I can
can
read
be
Arabic.
friends with
I
a
can read it.
non-Muslim?
Yeah, no, I've read that they can be. I can read Arabic,
They
Hebrew.
can be friends with
I can read and
non-Muslims?
speak Arabic, Hebrew, Yiddish, Aramaic, and English. I've read the Quran in Arabic and English. So there's no translation that I've been missing out on.
There's no verse in there that says that a Muslim cannot be friends with a non-Muslim?
No, there's a verse you can take. Like, okay, here, let me bring the Bible in Leviticus. I can take pics and quotes of Leviticus about stoning your wife, stoning your children. But when you read the whole context, and take it.
Leviticus, the Old Testament?
Yeah.
Okay.
So should we hate Jews though, since Jews don't believe in the New Testament, they only believe in the Old Testament?
I'm not saying I hate Muslims.
But should we condemn them and say they're wrong? Should we say that the
look,
Muslims should not? that the Jews should not
No,
build a
seriously, I'm with you on this.
synagogue?
I'm scared too. You know, there's 2 synagogues in Nashville, and if Leviticus calls for killing women and stoning at people, maybe we should be worried about these synagogues here, man. Like, I don't know. I'm freaking out. What do you think about that?
What are they stoning them for?
Because they disobeyed their parents.
Because they disobeyed their parents?
Yeah, is it okay to stone your kids for disobeying your parents?
What does a Muslim behead infidels for?
I don't think I lived in the Middle East. I'm from Israel. I've been in Palestine. I've never seen a public execution. I've actually spent most of my life there. And I'm an American citizen.
It's in radical
I have dual
countries.
citizenship.
It's where there's a radical
Actually,
But
you know,
they study the same book.
well, guess what?
There's only one Quran, is there not?
There's only one Bible, though, is there not?
But was Timothy McVeigh a great person because he claimed to be a Christian? Was Hitler a great person because he claimed to be a Christian? He read the same book as Christians, okay? But
I'm
his
not aware of
interpretation
that. I
was...
didn't study Hitler.
Well, maybe you should study more than just,
Well, Hitler's not a factor right here today. The
I don't
Muslim is the factor here today.
No.
Granted, we need to learn from Hitler, with the mass execution.
More recently, Timothy McVeigh claimed that his actions were based upon his Christian beliefs.
Are you endorsing mass execution?
Huh?
Are you endorsing mass execution?
That's what I just said. I said we need to learn from that
The
and
mistakes?
not repeat it.
Okay.
Exactly. Right.
Clarifying.
And
6 million of my brothers
the
and sisters are
Constitution
killed.
protects
I can't
religious
just
freedom
because
within the
Christians
law.
are online.
Within
But I still
the
love
law.
Christians. I would die
And
for a Christian.
when there is a law that's violated, such as interfering with my well-being, my actual safety, and my ability for the right of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, when that is interfered upon, then that's when the law would step in against something. But these Muslims are seeking to practice their faith in a peaceful, non-violent manner.
What about Europe? Have you studied about what's going on in Europe where the Muslims have
Hitler wasn't relevant just for the
Because it's Muslims going on right there.
But
Muslims,
that's
the same thing
happens.
happens.
No, you can't bring in things that are, there's no such thing. There's nothing going on in Europe that's going to happen here. This is about the Constitution. Believe in the Constitution.
Where the Muslims can live
Constitution is.
That is the Constitution.
they are not
You fight to defend the Constitution. Why are you here tonight?
Because of what the Quran says. I've done said that.
Have you read the entire Quran?
Yes, I've read the Quran.
Okay.
That's the reason I'm bringing up, you know, that Muslims are rewarded for killing infidels. It's okay to lie to infidels, and a Muslim cannot be a true friend to a non-Muslim. All that's in the Quran.
Okay, do you, and
I know.
maybe your interpretation, maybe going extremely deep into something and looking at it at a wrong angle, but I mean, if you look at just the statistics of these executions that you're talking about, based on the number of believers and practicing Muslims in the world, it's very, very, very minor, very, very extreme few. Okay, but if you look at the statistics of the hatred that somebody goes and is burning.
That's what I'm doing. Just say, hey, we've all got rights.
Absolutely. We all have rights.
And
which I fought for and believe in every single
if it
one.
wasn't for people like you and your father, people like that protecting us.
Exactly,
and
but
all
we
that
have the
knowledge.
right to be out
Well, what about people like me that protected this town? You know, protected the people from it.
And that's what I'm trying to tell you. I respect
Religion is the most powerful, influential speech on earth.
And let's say this with dignity too. Religion and religious beliefs has caused more wars and disruptions and everything.
Not more wars.
All. Now you see, we found something free. When you get down to it, all religion, things like it has caused more.
The sad thing is,